We out here staying connected. Look who I am talking to. Introduce yourself to everybody for me.
My name is Peaches. I'm better known as Natasha Page.
Yeah, you are the T girl.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, from Instagram. From everywhere, actually.
Instagram, Facebook, Natasha Page,
Yes.
YouTube. Really check out my Facebook, Natasha Page.
You're already like locally loud. And I'm looking at two of you. So lucky me. But also everybody don't know that I know your mother. Had a chance to talk to her and talk to your family and learn a lot of stuff that y'all been through. People think that you just do tea and they think that you just pretty.
Yeah, they think I'm just
Yeah, you've been through some things,
drinking
right?
up some coffee, and little do they know my story, where I've been. I often say keep going.
Yeah.
Because no matter the turbulence, the setbacks, the bullshit that you've been through, you can overcome a lot of it. Shit, just keep going.
Yeah. So listen, let me ask you something. I'm gonna dive right into things because I want to know the root of you. I'm not even going to go ahead. No, I'm not going to do that. I want to know, when did you get off the porch?
When did I get off the
When
porch?
did you get off the porch? What that look like for you? Was it before high school? After high school?
Let me see. I dwibbled. It's so many sides to me. It's like peeling an onion. It's so many different layers.
Okay.
I've been through a lot as a child.
What got you off the porch though? Because see, hold on, wait a minute. You finished high school, right?
Yeah.
Okay. After school, what made you say, or was it before school? Because there's a lot of young girls that ninth grade did it.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it honest with you, man. There are a lot of women that said after high school I'm gonna do this, but distraction got them. I tell my girls that kiss on the neck is a mother. That sometimes make you go left.
Okay, and let me explain this to you. A lot of people don't know I was gay for a very, very long time.
Okay. Did you start that way?
I started off at a very young age. I had my first girlfriend when I was 14 years old. And what's so funny is because my mom, she had me young.
Okay.
Okay, so when you have a child young, you are still a child yourself.
Yeah.
You know? And so she did the best that she could do. My first girlfriend, I was 14 and she was about 20 something. She had her own place, own car, and
You found your own lady in you.
yeah. And I was with her for several years.
Okay.
And I converted over many years later. I was gay for about, I want to say, from 14 all the way to 23.
All right.
I've seen a lot. And I often say, keep going, keep going, keep going, because what you've been through don't make you no less than. It makes you who you are.
Man, say that again. I'm telling you. Ooh.
You know, when you look at, I have a cat that's on my porch every
Like a real
morning.
cat?
Yep, a real
Okay.
cat. And it's the homeless cat. It's a street cat. And I know one thing, this cat has more sense than an expensive Siamese cat that you go purchase from the store. What you've been through makes you who you are. The setbacks, the bumps, the bruises.
Let me ask you something, man. What kind of setback did that lady give you? Because you didn't get stuck and you ended up converting over again because you had children.
Yeah, I did. I
So-
have 3 kids now.
So what setback did you experience in that? Because you're the first person that was able to be transparent on my channel and say, you know what? I was
And
gay.
a lot of people wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. You see my eyebrows when you said it.
You know, most people assume when a woman is with other women that they're going to be a stud or a jail story or maybe even been raped or touched or suffered some type of abuse from a man.
What jumped off for you? What was where'd your desire? Was it just curiosity,
It
or?
was curiosity, and I mean, I had a woman who was willing to take care of me at the time, do for me, and she showed me a lot of things. You
And
know,
it-
she bought my first car. She was like an angel
Mm.
to me.
She really got you,
Oh,
reeled
yeah,
you in,
definitely. And even through the years, I've had my struggle with trying to maintain and sustain living a straight life.
Yeah.
Me having a mother, raising a son.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I know I had to make some changes.
Right.
I wanted a family. At that time, I didn't have no kids.
Right.
So, I mean, I was just gone with the wind.
Was you honest with your guy? He knew. He
Um,
knew you was. At that time, you still had a piece of bite in you, whether you was full or not, right?
Believe it or not, it started from high school.
Okay.
I was in high school, and I was the first person in my high school that had a car, had a
Okay.
job, had a place to go to, a little efficiency at the time. So it worked for me. I can't say that I had a thing against men. I
Mhm.
hated men because men never did anything to me. Because see, some women who mess with women, they didn't went through hell with
Huh.
a man. That
Yeah.
wasn't my story.
So you felt like you always had an option, huh?
Yeah,
You can go
I
back
did.
and forth.
Yeah, oh definitely. And for many a years, I didn't even want a man.
Yeah.
And going into my mom's story, because I don't want to speak to,
Too far out into
yeah,
it, and that's
exactly.
fine. That's
but
fine.
that's what made me who I was, and
And-
even to
yeah.
this day, I've always.
But if
been,
a part of that template is part of your story, didn't say it, they'll understand down the line. If her addiction or her moving fast, you felt like played a part of you making those choices.
Well, it made me stronger because going through what seeing my mom go through with men,
Showed you what not to do.
yeah. But
Huh.
I did never trust a man
Okay.
because I seen all of the heartbreaks and all of the way men did my mom.
Mhm.
I just never was crazy about a man.
Gotcha.
Even to this day that I move forward in my life with my kids, you know, I'm a single mom taking care of 3 kids.
Mhm.
Most women, when they find a man, they run like Prince Charming,
Mm-hmm.
coming to save you.
Like he
I don't want a
everything.
man saving me. I
Gotcha.
want to save my damn self.
Yeah. What?
You know, so it made me the strong woman. I mean, to this day, I cut my own grass. I pull my own weeds. I'm not looking for no man for no
Independent.
handouts.
Well,
I want you, but I don't need you.
Let me ask you something, Peaches. I'm gonna call you Peaches.
Okay.
What's your side effects? What's your mood swings? Tell me about your
Well-
alter ego, because you bring something to the table too.
Sometimes I'm too strong.
Okay.
I'm one of those people who I don't want to accept help. Even if I could use the help and I could benefit from the help, I'm like, no, I got this.
Yeah. Why is that?
I'ma
You
do
don't want to
this.
hear them say if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't
Well,
have.
I just feel like sometimes women are so dependent and needed with a man. And I don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that big word I call expectation.
Yeah.
Everybody had the word expectation in, man. I try not to have that expectation when I go on with people and give them a chance to show me who they are.
And
That's what I'm going to believe.
yeah, even with dating. I mean, dating sucks these days. It really does.
Bet it does.
And then if you have children, I was with my kid's father for 20 years. 20
wow.
years. All my kids, same man. And when you get accustomed to men walking out and not being there like they're supposed to, you
Mhm.
build armor.
Feel,
know-
yeah, you feel safe.
Yeah, because it's like, I'm going to do this.
Yeah,
I'm going to make this happen.
you got this.
You know what I mean?
I do.
So, yeah, that's just, and I
do.
built that character
20
through
years,
time.
man.
20 years.
20 years.
You
You know,
can be loyal, you can be dedicated. And my kid's father was in the street heavy,
hmm
okay? Went through a lot. You can't force or make no one be with you. You can't change nobody to be with you. People
That's
are
right.
who they are.
Show man. Period.
So some people, you gotta be confident to say, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
This ain't my end.
But you know what? Most people know these things and see these things going in.
Yeah.
We just had that conversation before the camera came on. You understand what I'm saying? You got to know what you're dealing with and pay attention to what you should be paying attention to that's conducive to your tomorrow. People get caught up on the moment.
They do.
The hell with that selfie. The booty and the cutie ain't finna get me.
No.
You gotta have an engine. Because again, I know a lot of cute dummies. A lot of cute dummies.
And the same thing with men who have money. They think because they have money, you're beneath them, you're smaller than them, you're little. Go out there and get your own motherfucking bread. That's how I see it.
There you go. You got a hustle hand too, right?
Yeah. I love being a mom. Like going through seeing my mom, what she went through, I said to myself, I want to be different.
What's some of the stuff that she put you through that you felt like either you have, like when you look in the mirror sometimes you're like, that's my mom. Or not so much look, but actions. We're talking about things that play a part of your mental health. Okay? We're talking about the things that either happened or didn't happen. You feel what I'm saying? What part of your mom do you think you got of that?
Well, for one, my mom is a very, very strong woman. She give you the shirt off her back. Her heart is genuine. My mom has been through so much shit.
Ooh,
I
yes,
remember
she is.
as a child, you know, when you have a parent who's fighting with drug addiction, it's the worst. It's the worst because it's almost like you're going through an addiction.
You do that time
You're
with
not
her.
getting high, but you feel the pain.
You're doing that time with her.
You are. My mom, she had to go do a bit, and I used to have to go visit her. And the hardest part, you're happy to see your mom. You're like, oh my gosh, you know, you're so excited. But at the end of the visit, you know, when the guard giving the countdown, your heart, it felt like it just breaks into 1,000,001 pieces.
Because you know it's about to be over.
No, that is the hardest thing, is dealing with a parent that's fighting a addiction.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect. No one, life don't come with instructions. Okay, so no one, and she was young. When my mother had me, she was only 14 years old.
So you had to be a mom to your little sister too?
I did. My sister, that was hard too because we wanted to be with our mom.
Yeah.
And when you're dealing with a family member that gets high and that's going through something, when you're a child, you're helpless. So all you can do, my grandmother, we prayed a lot. She would say, baby, just get on your knees, pray hard. I went to church, I prayed to St. Teresa, St. Joseph, St. Anthony, you name every saint, I prayed. I light candles. When people are going through addiction, all you can do is pray that they're safe and they come back. It's nothing you can.
And it feels good when you finally hear from them, see them. Even when people tell you, guess what, I seen such and such going down the street. It sucks, but it feels good to know that somebody's seen them.
You know what's the hardest thing when you're a child? And even to this day, when I see kids that parents are fighting addiction, because that's what you're doing, you're just fighting addiction. As a child coming from that, I automatically know how that shit feels. It's not nice, it's not lovely. When people are calling your parent the crackhead or that shit is heartbreaking.
Oh, yeah.
You hear me?
Oh, yeah.
And kids can be mean, they can be cruel. Hey, family members can be mean and cruel, and they don't even know they're being mean.
And I've heard people who've been damaged by hearing just stuff like such and such being with your mama or your sister or your cousin. Or those are those things that damage them hardcore.
It's tough. But you know, that type of shit, it makes you strong.
Yeah.
When someone think they can come to you with whatever fight, whatever words they think they can say, you like, I done been through it all.
Yeah, can't tell me nothing.
This little shit you talking about, this is nothing.
I love your power, you hear me?
No, well, thank you.
Because you had to be a kickstand for not only your mother, but you had to be a kickstand for you
And my
and your little sister.
Yeah.
Okay? Not only that, you had to be a kickstand for the distractions that was yet to come to y'all. Because you still had your kiss on the neck yet to come. You had your first substance choice of chance yet to come, and so did your sister.
Yeah.
So they gave you a chance to know what the hell not to do for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I commend you for laying that on the table. And I know you got a lot more to give me.
I do.
And
I
we're gonna
really do.
and we're gonna do this process, man. Me and your mom will get together next week,
Okay.
and we're gonna lay some more heavy heat down. I try not to give her to give me too much because I want to share the same thing with my viewers when I get it. That's just fair to my viewers because I put a lot of work in, man, and they the ones gonna help us unpack this bag. You know what I mean? Whether they like everything or not, sharing this with them give us a chance to unpack it. And I love this double mirror thing because it gives us a chance to say, that's where we can't lie to is that mirror. No matter what you go through, you look at you every single day.
Every day.
We trust all these man-made things and everybody else's words, which is their story. But when you look in that mirror and brush your teeth, can you trust you? Can you really go off of the gut feeling that you have and trust you?
Pressure
You know what I
bust pipes. It really
Man, and you did your thing. So I want you to do me a favor, man, and talk to those sisters before we get up out of here. Just get the ones at home with some advice that experience parents dealing with that type of trauma, and they still had to make it. And they pretty women out here still having to make it and finagle that, dealing with guys and substance. Talk to them sisters. Give them something positive before we get up out of here.
I just want to say, if you out in the street and you're trying to kick the habit, my heart goes with you because when you are a mother, your kids need you so damn bad.
Yeah.
You know, when you have to go to somebody else's house, family, it can be an auntie, it can be a grandma, it's nothing like your mother, it's nothing like your father. If you can get clean, build a relationship with your kids, you know, think of them. Every time when you feel that Joan on your back, think of your kids.
Yeah. Good stuff. And you know, I tell all the ladies that I see out there in the community walking, I tell them before I leave, I want y'all to think about the little girls that got their face pressed against that window, looking at y'all up and down that street, looking like it's a career. I want you to think about that one that got a chance. These kids are defenseless, and there are so many young girls at home who dealt with substance abuse, especially mothers, and I'm not going to say it, but that part. And I want those girls to know to keep their head up, man.
Please.
And just stay consistent with your mother, because one day that change can happen.
Yeah.
And it's better to happen with your hand in her hand than over top of a box.
Oh my God, yes.
We out here with Peaches, man. This is the beginning. We out here staying connected. Let's go.